Hi guys, you remember my bestie Jen? We used to work together. She's since moved on. She's working at this amazing new company called Marley Spoon. She's the culinary director there. But the great thing is the company itself, which is DIY meal kits. What they do is they send meal kits straight to your house for you to cook. Beautiful recipes, simple, 10 ingredients or less, 30 minutes or less. But they send you all the great ingredients.
All whole ingredients.
All
so nothing's
whole.
pre-chopped. It's all for people who really want to be cooking.
Right. Today Jen's going to share a recipe for broken spaghetti with chorizo, which is basically a paella variation cooked on top of the stove.
All in one skillet.
All in one skillet, which we love a one skillet. And I am going to unpack the ingredients while she already has ingredients prepping. 2 scallions, 1 piece of fennel. It's an 8-ounce fennel bulb, but it's trimmed for you, but it's whole and intact, and you get to cut it up yourself.
Yeah.
This is real cooking, right?
Absolutely. There's not, it's all whole ingredients, and that's what we really focus on.
And you use a lot of local ingredients.
We use a lot of local ingredients, and we like to introduce our customers to new ingredients. Things maybe they haven't worked with chorizo before, or Manchego cheese that you're unpacking now.
This is dry chorizo, and it's just the amount that you need.
Yeah.
This is the broken pasta. It's called fideos, and they send you just the right amount for that.
That's 8 ounces,
8
which
ounces.
is really a generous portion for 2.
This is for 2. All the recipes serve 2. And if you want to double it, you can order double. And a can of tomatoes. Jen is chopping 2 scallions and 2 cloves of garlic, and we're gonna cook them in a skillet. This is a cast iron enameled skillet.
I'm putting about a tablespoon of oil in here. This is the chorizo sliced. I like to cook this first because then all those oils, that beautiful oil that comes out of here, will flavor the entire dish.
So the great thing is they're sending you amazing ingredients, and they're really thinking through the process of what's gonna bring out the most flavor with the smallest amount of ingredients in the shortest amount of time.
And so we're bringing you really interesting recipes, 7 different ones every single week. So you really have a lot to choose from all the time.
It's like looking through your favorite cookbook
and
then having the ingredients just sent to your
arrive at your door. It's the best of every world. I'm gonna take this out now because you're gonna add this at the end. I think people have a lot of pride when they cook these dishes because it's so doable. And then they're like, oh my God, look what I just made. So now I'm adding the scallion whites, I'm reserving the greens, and the garlic, and the fennel. So this is that fennel bulb that we chopped up. So basically, I'm doing things in stages. It's like 3 or 4 minutes each stage. The chorizo first, then the vegetables, and then we'll do the pasta.
Okay. The thing that I do like, and I was noticing about the recipe cards, is that you tell people the first things to do, and then the next step, and then things to prep while you're waiting.
That's definitely part of our smart cooking. If we have something that goes into the oven, say for 20 minutes, it's like, okay, and meanwhile, while that's cooking, do this. And so then in 30 minutes, you've got this kind of multifaceted meal, and it's been doable. So
Pasta
we'll
goes
take
right
this
in.
out. No, I'm gonna put this in this bowl. So there's a little bit of oil in the pan, but I add a little bit more. This is the fideos, which is broken spaghetti, really. Sometimes it comes in nests and you have to break it up. Sometimes it comes already broken. You just have to stir. It's going to start toasting that bottom layer. So let's add the vegetables back in. And they have a little bit of oil left in them, so that's great. And then the canned cherry tomatoes. Okay, and then 3 cups of water, which I think you have right there. This is going to cook. It's only going to take 10 minutes for that liquid to cook off and the pasta to be done.
It's done.
It's done.
Now we can eat, which is the best part.
And it kind of looks like a paella, really.
Yeah, it does look like a paella. And on top of it, it looks exactly like the picture.
Yeah, all the liquid is absorbed. And the pasta is cooked. And those adorable tomatoes have burst. Then you do a little sprinkle of the chorizo, which is the meatiness of this dish for sure. Manchego, and then the scallions.
So it's like a little Spanish-inspired dinner. Like all of Jennifer's dishes, this one is delicious. You should check out Marley Spoon. Right now it's only available in the Northeast from DC to Boston, but by the end of the year,
nationwide.
the whole country.
Yeah,
Check out
absolutely.
Marley Spoon, you're gonna love it.